Emotional empowerment technique has been found to be useful in a variety of issues: phobias, fears, insomnia, panic attack, addiction, cravings, grief, stress, anxiety, pain, trauma and abuse, relationship issues, lack of motivation, effects of chemotherapy, public performance, public speaking, shyness, enuresis, bedwetting, habits, nail biting, hair pulling, for instance, anger. EET is a do-it-yourself therapeutic tool. It is easy to learn, can be applied on self as well as others, and can be applied gently without the requirement of any technique or any drugs. The concept of reversibility and law of similars. We can reverse any energy disturbances created by a disturbed emotional state by inducing a similar, fresh, external, artificial disturbance at the level of energy. This is done by stimulating certain energy points in an attempt to overcome the artificially created disturbance. The person's vitality sets the system right, and the corresponding emotions get balanced. Technique. Step 1. Pay attention to the problems in your body or mind, for example, pain, anger, etc. Step 2. Get in touch with the emotions or feelings associated with the complaint or problem. Example, headache after feeling upset following an argument, or angry when things don't go your way. Try and be specific in assessing the feeling. The clearer the feeling becomes, the quicker one finds relief. Nevertheless, the technique works but may take a little longer. Step 3. Now give this emotion or complaint a number of scale 0 to 10. Depending on the intensity and severity, 0 being no pain or complaint and 10 being the maximum in severity. You may write down the feeling complaint with the grade in front of it for your reference as you work on it further. Making the affirmation, even though I feel or have, still I choose to heal and integrate that part of me. Example, even though I feel fear of exam, still I choose to heal and integrate that part of me. Even though I have this fear of failure, still I choose to heal and integrate that part of me. Even though I have this nightmare, still I choose to heal and integrate that part of me. Even though I have this headache, still I choose to heal and integrate that part of me. Even though I have this stiffness in my neck, still I choose to heal and integrate that part of me. Even though I have this craving for junk food, chocolates, still I choose to heal and integrate that part of me. Say the affirmation 3 times loudly with emphasis while gently rubbing or tapping the edge of your palm, karate chop area or knee points. Then gently rub thymus point in the middle of the breastbone for the count of 7 breaths. Check the intensity of the problem. If the problem is relieved totally, come down to 0 on a scale of 0 to 10. Then think of any pleasurable event or person and connect to the feeling of joy. Then go on to the next emotion or feeling that may come up. If the problem is relieved partially, then mentally give it a number 0 to 10 and start another round of EET, saying the slightly more modified affirmation, even though I have this remaining headache, I choose to heal and integrate that part of me. Or even though I have this remaining anger, I choose to heal and integrate that part of me. If there is no change at all, your conscious mind is probably resisting the change. In such a situation, do the EET by saying, even though I don't want to get over, I choose to heal and integrate that part of me. Even though I don't want to get over my headache, I choose to heal and integrate that part of me. Even though I don't want to get over my anger, heal and integrate that part of me. Say the affirmation loudly with feeling and emphasis other than saying it mechanically. EET can be done anywhere, anytime, in any number of times. Still there is no perceived issues or problems, and there is a spontaneous change in the thought process. EET can be used before, during or after the therapy. The purpose of this exercise is to learn how to relax and decrease any pain or any anxiety you might be experiencing. Before I begin, however, I would like you to get situated in your chair or in your bed in such a way that you can become totally relaxed and comfortable. Begin now by concentrating on your breathing, inhaling and exhaling completely, thinking to yourself, relax, inhale, exhale again and again. Whenever you feel tension or pain or anxiety during this exercise, I would like you to breathe deeply and say to yourself, relax. Inhale, exhale, relax. If thoughts creep in while we are going through this relaxation procedure, simply encapsulate them in a bubble and let them float away. Now concentrating only on the sound of my voice, allowing yourself a few minutes for total relaxation. Gently close your eyes and as I count down from 10 to 1, think of yourself getting more and more relaxed, letting all the tensions and stress flow out. Relax to deeper levels that you can recall. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Very good. Now let's take a mental trip through your body so that we identify any remaining tension or anxiety. Begin with your feet. Think of them getting very heavy, relaxing, warming, sinking down. First your right foot, then your left foot. Become aware of each of the toe. They are beginning to tingle. Simply imagine all the tension flowing out of your feet, allowing the muscles to become very loose, very smooth, tingling, warm. Now think for a moment about your legs, your calves, particularly your right calf. Imagine any muscle that are knotted becoming smooth, warm. Your left calf, your left thighs, your right thigh, your left thigh, muscles unknotting, lengthening, warming, all the tension leaving them. Focus now on your hips, letting any tension resolve, and on your abdomen. Many of us hold a lot of stress and tightness in your abdomens. Let it dissipate, let it free. Think for a moment about your back, all the muscles, many muscles up and down your back. Let them go, warming, comforting. Your shoulders, keep them drop slightly, letting go of any burdens. You are feeling very comfortable now. I want you to think about your right arm, the upper parts, your arms, the lower parts, and of your right hand. Turn them loose for a moment of any responsibilities, letting go, relaxing left arm, first the upper part, then the lower part, then your hand. Now in your mind's eye, travel up into the muscles of your neck. Mentally circle your neck, letting all of the tension flow out. Concentrate for a moment on your jaw. Let it drop slightly. Let it become as relaxed as possible. Focus on the right side of your face, relaxing, warming, smoothing. Then the left side of your face, relaxing, feeling very comfortable now. Now all the muscles around your eyes relax, all around your head, the top part of your head, the back part of your head. See the knots unwinding, the anxiety and fear and tension flowing out. Now give yourself a few seconds to take another mental trip through your body, identifying your intentions remaining. Let it flow out. Allow yourself to achieve new level of relaxation, of comfort. Remember, when you relax like this, your body begins to heal itself and you become energized for any activities you have ahead of you. Now, for the next few minutes, you will hear the sound of ocean waves. Continue relaxing, allowing yourself this time to be worry free, allowing your body to mend itself. Extract from imagery in healing, shamanism, and modern medicine by John Achenberg. Gnosa. Gnosa heals the mind and links you more strongly with the higher self. Draw the propellers first, starting where the numbers are located, then the triangle ending with the circle. Connects the higher self with the lower self. Gnosa brings the higher self into the physical body. Because of this, Gnosa can be used for very deep healing. It penetrates very deeply and lifts out emotional pain, often brings about awareness of the true cause of the pain in a way that completes the healing. Improves learning ability.